recommend looking outside because that's the best part of flying. You know, you're seeing stuff at an angle. I recommend looking outside.
And it seems a lot of New Mexicans want the chance to fly or at least see airplanes lately. Airplane fanatics will get their fix as our state is preparing for yet another air show just 2 weeks after the national championship air races came to Roswell. But the difference with the show in Albuquerque this coming weekend, it's completely free and it's not your typical airplanes on display.
So this time we're talking antiques, military, and even some planes that were completely built by the pilots themselves. Our Monica Logronio had the chance to talk to one of the pilots who's going to be attending that event. So, Monica, I think I have this correct, but you not only got the chance, like we saw there, to ride in the plane, you also got an opportunity at the helm.
Yeah, guys, I won't lie. I was a little hesitant at first, but the pilot told me he lets 8-year-olds man his plane, so that certainly helped. And, of course, the pros will be back in the pilot's seat for this weekend's Land of Enchantment fly-in.
You helped me turn more to the left because I was like getting scared to touch it.
Like I said, I do this with 8-year-olds for flying. Gives you confidence. I can do it with an 8-year-old. I can pretty much do it with anybody.
Flying a plane might be a bucket list item for many.
How's that feel?
Weird.
But for Lance Hunter, it's a hobby that's turned into a lifestyle.
When you're in the air, you're not worried about anything that's on the ground. Your total focus is on safety, and is that our aircraft operating properly, and are you going the right direction?
He's been flying for almost 2 decades.
I've had this particular airplane for 15 years. It's a cross-country machine. It's a time machine. I have family in Oklahoma and Arkansas, and I can get to them in a couple hours.
Through the Experimental Aircraft Association, he's been able to share that love for flying with our community.
We're just a group of volunteers, 130 members, and we come out here and volunteer and support the general public and help parents that say, hey, my kid wants to learn how to fly, really interested, how does he start?
And that's the goal of the group's largest upcoming fundraiser.
Think of it like a car show with airplanes.
Hunter has organized the Land of Enchantment fly-in for the past 5 years. And this Saturday is the 35th annual event at Double Eagle II Airport in Albuquerque.
Why is that important to you?
Okay, let's say you come from a low-income family like I did. I would have had no idea when I was 15 years old. How would I start that? Last year we gave out 33,000 scholarships. So our goal is to get them going.
I like seeing the kids. They come out, they get to sit in the planes. Some of them get to sit in the planes. They have a lot of questions about the planes, the helicopters.
The free event is pretty popular. Hunter says 3,000 people attended last year. Now, opening ceremonies for the Land of Enchantment fly-in start at 8 Saturday morning at the Double Eagle II Airport. Doors open at 7, and there will also be cars on display, live music and food truck, and parking is also free. Tessa, Trevor.